and to Marji Basso, who ran across the riding, great old-fashioned politics. This is like the old days in Tommy Douglas's time, when they worked farm to farm. So great enthusiasm. And from the city of Grand Forks, we have a lot to be proud of here. We have developed a community that really responds to health and the health needs of seniors and families and children. And I'm proud to be the mayor of this town.
I know the election in the fall of this year, so we came out of the gate in May, and I call myself the 18-month maid in waiting. And so it's been good. It's been good for me to be able to come up and get to know the area. I've spent 16 years in the South Okanagan, had never really come up to the boundary before, so I fit right in with what Irene was talking about, was not coming into the area where she thinks is no man's land. And now that I'm up here, I really do consider Grand Forks a second home. So I want you to be able to take this opportunity to be able to share with our MLAs and with Alex the concerns and the issues that you feel are not being raised at this level. Now,
and it goes beyond the symbolism and the effort of running across the line. It's hard today, and we know this. It's hard today to put yourself out and to represent in the political process. And Marji is going to be a candidate, was a candidate for 18 months by the time the Liberals called an election. And she said we were expecting them to call an election last year. The polls went south for them, and they decided not to call an election. That's the way it goes. But people stepped up. There was no guarantee of an election. They stepped up because they wanted change in the province, and they put themselves forward to make that change. We have a problem in our province. We do. 1.7 million people didn't vote in the last election. A majority of voters, more than 70% of young people, didn't vote. And so we've got to act in such a way that Austin and Megan and young people across the UC will want to vote. They'll think that's part of their civic duty. They will see reflected in their politics all that they bring to their community. We're not doing that. In fact, young people are not getting the skills they need. 80% of the jobs in the future require post-secondary education, and nowhere near that many young people are getting it, and they're not getting access to those skills. We've got to work with everybody to make sure that that happens. And the only ministry in government that the Liberals cut in their last budget was the ministry responsible for skills. We're in a skill shortage, business, labor, everyone says we need to invest in skills, and we've got to invest in skills because we owe that to our succeeding generation. Anyone in politics who doesn't want to ensure that the next generation is doing better than this generation shouldn't be in politics. So that's one thing we want to do. Second thing we want to do, I think, with priority, is to use what government does. The Interior, Health, and other government agencies are big employers in the community. They should be contributing to the community. We should be able to eat BC products in BC hospitals. The government is spending the money anyway, and the money we spend should be used to support small business and communities like this. We should the taxes we pay for the services we get. Everybody in this room pays a carbon tax. Right? And unlike me, I live at either Joyce and Kingsway in Vancouver. I take the Sky Train every day, sometimes famously, sometimes not. I have access to that. I have access to that. And it seems to me, so when I pay the carbon tax, which I don't do very much because I do take transit, just so that I go when I live at home, when I'm at home, right? People in other communities don't have that